top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 24th-ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bruins will boot it away to start the game. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
All right, guys, let's talk a second about Cal. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
It'll be third and long. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Rushes on him. Plucks it out of the air. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Wants to throw on third. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Golden Bears trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Defense in press coverage. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Pulled and fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Makes the grab, it's Parker. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Looking left. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Shakes off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Makes the grab. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. The sure hands, it's Barney. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Cox. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. Looking to throw, it's Kennedy. He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Bruins are marching down the field. They're going to run it. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Bruins! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Coming out with it, it's Ross. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Here's a heat. He's got him. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Parker. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Golden Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Bruins come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. On the run, it's Cox. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ames. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now the play fake. Unleashes one. It's complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. This time it's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, and time is running short. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, hits Parker. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Absolutely perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Bringing it back. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half on the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Kennedy. Right on the money. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Grab near the marker, it's Bussey. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's got his man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it on the right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Golden Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And he missed it. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Makes the grab at the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window.
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, UCLA!
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the RPO, complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Handoff from the gun. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
A loss of 6 yards on the play.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gaines. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Golden Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. And the misconnection on 3rd down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 21 over Arizona State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Fires to the tight end. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Golden Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Durr. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. The Golden Bears have taken it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give and tick, 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 tick. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The give to the back. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Dances away. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here we go. Keeps it on the bootleg. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Ncaa slithers into space. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bruins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Kennedy. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, obviously this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tap.
Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Coming into this one, we wondered